If you're in perimenopause or postmenopause and struggling with hot flashes, mood swings, fatigue, or stubborn belly fat, I want you to hear this. Sugar might be making it worse. Even if you're not eating candy or cookies, sugar is hiding in so many everyday foods and it's silently inflaming your symptoms. So I'm going to break down how sugar impacts our hormones after 40. I wanted you to see how to spot it, reduce it, and feel better without feeling deprived. Hey sis, I'm Loretta. I'm a certified health and menopause coach, and I help women over 40 lose weight, reset their hormones, and feel more like themselves again without strict dieting, crazy workouts, or just giving up their joy. And trust me, I love a sweet treat. But once I understood how sugar was messing with my sleep, my mood, and my waistline, everything changed. So let's talk about it. What is actually happening when we're eating a lot of sugar? What happens inside our body, especially as women over 40? Let's talk about it. I'm going to focus on 4 key points. Number 1, we can get into a cycle where our blood sugar spikes, and then guess what else spikes? Our cortisol levels. See, when your blood sugar rises and crashes, your body can start releasing cortisol, your stress hormone. And guess what? Too much cortisol equals to increased belly fat, brain fog. It can just cause you to feel tired. It just can send your body into like what I call a hormone chaos. Okay, number 2, too much sugar can disrupt your sleep. And a lot of times, ladies, we're talking about waking up 2 a.m., 3 a.m. That's not what we want to do. That's not what we want night after night. A sugary dessert or even that glass of wine late at night can start causing us to have poor sleep quality. And you know what happens if we don't get that good deep sleep? That can also put our hormones in kind of a chaos, and we don't want that. Number 3, too much sugar can worsen those hot flashes. Yeah, talking to women, working with them one-on-one, we find sometimes when we decrease that sugar, they also see that they have less hot flashes and night sweats. See, what happens with sugar, it can increase inflammation, and inflammation can make hot flashes more intense and more frequent. Number 4, too much sugar can affect our mood and our cravings. So then it's almost like this emotional roller coaster, and we're feeding it with sugar because it can mess up our mood, and it's not working for us but against us. And the worst part is that sugar is everywhere. It's hiding in what we call healthy foods, like some of our yogurts, are full of sugar, and salad dressing, even our protein bars, the things that we think are healthy for us, we'll find that they're full of sugar. So it's not just desserts, ladies, it's breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We have to be intentional. So here's the thing. What can you do about it? That's what I want to show you today. You don't have to cut out everything. I know some people say, okay, well, I'm not going to have any sugar. No, I'm not saying going to that extreme, but I want to talk to you about a few simple shifts. 1, this is a major one. I need you to start reading labels. If sugar is like, let's say, the first, second, third ingredient, if it's one of the top 3 ingredients, there's a chance that sugar is going to be high in that particular whatever it is. So what I need you to take a look at that label and see how many grams of sugar is actually in whatever it is that you're looking at that protein bar. Take a look and see. And then when you look at it in terms of the serving size. Are you having just one serving, or maybe you're having more than one serving? It helps you to identify how much sugar that we're really intaking. Really, to be honest with you, the recommended max per day is 25 grams. And sometimes I know I was like shocked when I saw my favorite latte and I saw, wow, it was like 35 grams of sugar. So I was in one drink consuming like more than my recommended amount of sugar for the whole day. So you just take a look at the things that you consume on a regular basis. Start reading labels. The next thing I'm going to suggest is eat more real food. Focus on protein, fiber, and healthy fats. So when I talk about this plate where we have lean protein, we make sure we have fiber on our plate, and then a healthy fat. Give you an example for, for breakfast. You can have a omelet, maybe a 3 egg omelet, but you're going to have it with spinach, right? So now you're combining your protein, your fiber, your healthy fat can be avocado. And what that'll do for you, that'll help stabilize your blood sugar and reduce cravings. I know sometimes you may want something a little sweet, but with that yogurt, instead of getting it already filled with the fruit and what have you, maybe have just plain Greek yogurt and add your own berries, maybe a touch of cinnamon, and so that you can control how much that you're actually intake, because what we want to do is decrease the amount of processed sugar that we're taking in every day. Trust me, your taste buds will adjust, and you know what? You'll see a difference in how your body is reacting. And so that's why I also encourage you to have a journal, whether it's on your phone or actually a paper journal. Take a look at when you eat certain things or you don't eat certain things, how it affects your body. Pay attention to that, because then you'll be able to map what's really working for you. And remember, my motto is control what you can control. And what you intake is something you can control. So now, listen, what I want you to do is just take a look at what you're eating day by day. I'm not saying eliminate sugar totally, but what I'm saying is reduce the amount of sugar that you're intaking if you find that you are indeed consuming a lot of processed sugar on a daily basis. See, I started with my breakfast. That's how I started. And I started monitoring what I was eating so that I can kind of just start my day off well. And it's like I said, with that protein, it keeps me feeling full. It just helps balance and keeps my cravings down. Okay? So that's the one change that I make. What is the change you're going to make? Listen, I'm not saying don't have dessert again. Don't say that Loretta said that. That's not what I'm saying at all. But what I am saying is that after 40, our bodies don't always bounce back from sugar the way it used to. And so what I find in reducing it, listen, you won't go through this cycle of consuming sugar and you get that sugar high and then it drops, because it's going to drop, and then when it drops and you got to go back and get more sugar, and we'll see it happening, especially if you start your day with like something sweet, a sweet muffin, and then a coffee that's sweetened, and then about midday you'll feel that crash, and then you got to do it all over again. And so what I'm saying, that when you reduce that sugar, I know I found that I just felt clearer. I was sleeping better. And yeah, remember, that can also contribute to the belly fat. So I just want to know, if you've been waking up tired, bloated, irritable, or you just feeling off, listen, it might not be your workouts, your willpower. It really could be the sugar that you're taking in day by day. And that could be working against. Remember, we want to work with our hormones, not against them. So listen, you don't have to overhaul your life to start feeling better. It really starts with awareness. And that's what I'm doing here. I want you to make you aware of that simple change, that one shift, because listen, we're going to do it one shift at a time. And that's what I teach inside my free Hormone Reset Masterclass. Just how to reset your body, your energy, your metabolism after 40 using real life strategies that actually work. If this clicked for you, just come join me in the masterclass. The link is in the description and it's totally free. Totally free. So now, listen, if you've been with me and you can really see yourself in this and say, hey, you know what, I need to keep learning more, hit that like button for me. Subscribe. So it's not that you're doing anything wrong. It's that your body needs a new kind of support in this season of life. And I'm here to help you understand it, work with it, and finally feel better in your body again. Make sure you hit that subscribe so you don't miss any of my videos. And also grab your seat in the masterclass. Okay, it's free, totally free. The link is in the description. You don't have to keep guessing. You just need a strategy that works for you where you are right now. And I've got you.